If your profile still look like this and pushing second primes are really feeling exhausting, so probably you're using the wrong system. But most of you probably would like to see this profile, right? So today I'm gonna breaking down the fastest way to push second prime, whether you're a solo player or running with the full team. Let's start with the duels. This is the most consistent way to push total trophies in second primes, cause this mod about your skill and your personal issue. So here's the thing. The biggest key to win is to have a really good comp. You have to have a really good pick in the map and know what's the pick you better to put in the right map. Of course, in the duels, the first brawler has an instant super as Sirius or Sam, and the second brawler can usually use it and really have an advantage. And also, this duel can improve your mechanic, your personal skill. You start understanding the brawler how to use this and start understanding how to dodge shots of enemy. And let's be honest, this mod is really pesky and so repetitive. It's slow and sometimes really you have to wait till the enemy just starting pushing you because it's really pesky mod. So if you're an aggro predator, you can just punish the guy in the first to 30 second of a game and just take a win. But sometimes it depends on the peak you have and the enemy have. So I reached here some second primes here, and I'm gonna show you the double one at the same time.
Drake is gonna Prestige 2.
So now talking about Showdown. I don't really like this mod. I'm gonna rate it immediately like 2 out of 5. So here's a lot of random stuff, random things, and teaming, but whatever, to pushing second prize not so hard how it can be. So the big problems here is bad risk and wrong decision making to push someone and go into lobby then. So, but at the range of 2k, it's not a lot of teaming here. It's like really solo gameplay, and you can just punish all the guys in the map for their mistakes. No team wipes. But your priorities are simple. You just have to stay calm, take as much as you can afford cubes to get more damage and health. And control the area. The control the area is the key. But if you're strong, you probably can just going forward and killing all of the enemies, but it's not a big deal for Showdown. Okay, there is the Duel Showdown either. This type of is much more aggression. You can punish a lot of guys, a lot of teams, and go into the center. But at this game, we don't have enough cubes to push in all the teams, so we got cornered. And here's the really problem for Duel Showdown. If you're not gonna have a good position to punish someone, you're gonna have a big problem with cubes and damage. So just try to use your skill issue to win. But with a good teammate, you can play much more aggressively. Rush center, also take all the right positions on the map and having a total control of a full lobby. But we got a little bit lucky that we survived here. And you can now see how cornered we are, but you're gonna see what is the place where we're gonna take after this. This game above 2K, and you can see how the skill issue is really important here, and map knowing and timing knowing just clean with the head. Not just a random things, you just have to think sometimes to win a game. So Showdown rewards awareness just as much as mechanics. Now we move into the fastest progression mode in the game, 3 vs 3. Especially Brawl. This game mode is about good team and good teammates. You have to have a friend or friends to push the quick games it could exist. This is the fastest way, as I've already said, to push second primes because games can end fast as in under 30 seconds even. You have to have a good team synergy and meta picks. The meta picks is much more important here because at least if you have 2 or 1 meta pick brawler, you're gonna have a big advantage in the lobby. But in this mod, your personal skill is really key to win. If you can play really good and your teammate as well, you're gonna have a big control and having a game under 30 seconds. And here's the really fast way to push. But now you can see if you don't have a team and you're upset, you can just use recent teammates and make some big progression with them. And also you can use quick join to find a team and build a synergy with the new team and push some primes. And finally, here's the 5v5. This is the easiest large-scale system to push trophies. But if you have the full team of strong players can control the total area of the map, but because this mod is about personal skill of each guy in the lobby, you have to know better macro, better positioning in the map, better awareness, and a lot of stuff like this because it's about a really hard and good players. Now, when you create a good party of guys, you can easily push second prestigious, third prestigious, and total trophies. It's gonna be easy for you now. I'm rating this mode 4 out of 5. Now you have a question, what's the best mode? It depends on you. If you're a good solo player, you can use Duels or Showdown. If you have a little small team, it's gonna 3v3. But the most important key in the game, just improving only your personal skill. This is gonna pay off you because when you have a personal skill, you can literally play every mod in a game. And to improve your personal skill, you have to play Duels and probably the 3v3 in solo. And I'm really curious how many trophies and prestiges you have in your account. You can go down below, drop in a comment how many trophies and prestiges you have. Then you can came back later and see how far you've grown.